Hello, lords and ladies. Just want to double check everything's working. Ooh, hold on. We're gonna reset this. Deactivate, activate. Haha, it's working. There we go. Sorted. All good. Okay, I think everything's working. That's what we like to see. I think everything's working at least. Yeah. Seems like it. For the most part, at least. Sorted. Right then, I'm playing KCD2. I think I played like the first 3-4 hours before, but other than that, I hadn't really played it. I also played the first game. The first game was also really, really good. So I'm quite excited for this. I think the last time I played this, I got up to... where was it? I think I got soft-locked. I remember I got soft-locked by some horse thing. I think I didn't have enough money for a horse or something, and so it soft-locked my game, which was a little bit annoying. But it's fine, I got it now. It's all working. So, we should be good to go. Get a bit closer. In the 15th century, Gwaine Evermere was ravaged by war. King Nicholas IV was taken captive by rebellion nobles. Brother King Sigismund of Hungary, lacking a ruler, land descended into chaos. Ooh, that is loud. I'm going to turn that down ever so slightly. That is slightly loud. The loyalists sent by the rightful king. Okay. I'm curious how my skills will hold up now, because I remember in the past I was struggling in the past. So I'm curious how well I'm going to do here. Okay, that boomsticks. Okay. It has been a... I think last time I played this, should I put it released? So I'm kind of borderline. I've forgotten everything, to be honest. Oop, I'm just going to move my tracking a little bit. Hold on. Go. Should get a stand for my my tracker. It's blocking part of my screen. Henry? I think this is Henry. Oh, it's is it Godwin or Godfrey? Godwin. It's Godwin. Gotcha. And it's not working. What's going on? I just realised, what's going on with that? That's a bit weird. How long's that not been working? That's strange. That keeps happening. I have to investigate that.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hand.
Oh, sounds good one. Okay.
Get ready!
Ooh, like trebuchets.
Take cover!
Ooh, yep. That's not good. Alright, boys. I love how historical this game is. It's one of my favourite parts about it. It's so faithful. It's genuinely amazing. I wish more games did this. Keep an eye on my stream in case it stops working.
A rude awakening, eh?
Okay, I think if I do that, that's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Yeah. Like that, I reckon. Okay, I think that's worked. Okay, we're good. Right. Okay, so I've got a crossbow. Okay. Loading in. Ooh. Oh, okay, we're in. Okay, got a nice little crossbow. Go up the stairs. Front of the ramparts. Got him. Reload. Oh, hold on. There we go. Reloading. Okay, pull it down. Oh, got him. Go again. Come on. Oh, I didn't fully reload. Oh. I thought I hit his helmet there, but apparently it still managed to kill him. Okay. Okay, open fire. Damn, I missed. I missed. Okay, fine. We got this, boys. Okay, aim. Oh, okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay, going down, boys. Okay, down the stairs. Do we have a murder hole or somewhere we can force something in? Language! Fire? Jesus, that's... okay. Say, real quick, just while I just popped in my head. Something I used to actually do in the olden days is, there's a murder hole up there, would be where that little room is up there, where my camera is, down there. And the people up there, so what they do is they would, because a lot of people think it's like oils and stuff. Oils are far too expensive to be pouring down a hole, and it happened like very occasionally. Most of the time, it's either water, like boiling hot water they pour down, or, I heard about this in Warwick Castle when I visited, they used to boil sand, like into the point where it's like near, like, well, hot as you can get sand, and pour it in, and that would make so that, I mean, I'm not sure about you, if someone poured boiling hot sand into my armor, I'd leave, I'd just dip, I'd just leave, I'd just be like, that's enough, I'm good. Fire, I'm not 100% sure how they're doing fire, I'm assuming they're going with the oil route, which I'm pretty sure did happen in history. I don't think it happened a lot though, it was very, like, occasional, so I don't have a massive issue with that. But overall, something I've always loved about Kingdom Deliverance is how historical it is. The fact that, like, the armor's correct, it's colourful. Like, yes, this looks like everyone's dying, but their armor, they're actually wearing colourful things, and it's such a fresh air, like such a breath of fresh air for a game to have colourful colours, even in like this more realistic setting. It's such a breath. I hate it. I despise it when shows make what's it called? Like colourful settings, these dark, grim, pathetic. It's the whole thing my Odyssey video is about. It's about these grim, dark colours, and I'm glad they actually show off the colours properly. Oop, going swords. Okay, how do I draw my sword? Oh, it did it for me. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go. There we go. Ooh. Okay, fight. Press R2 to attack. Attack. Oop. Aha. Ooh, okay, still got it, boys. Still got it. Nope. Okay, using a halberd, okay. That's not a bad method. I mean, you don't have to use a halberd, you can just probably just force it off yourself. But a halberd I can also give you the extra leverage to push it down. Like, that's fair, that's fair. Okay, so it seems like we're not winning this siege, I'm being real. We are getting absolutely outmanned. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he's hit. That's probably a Bodkin arrow as well.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
Fortune favors the bold.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. We're definitely dead. So, I'm assuming we're going to cut back in time then to see what happened with their adventure. That's my assumption. Okay. Okay. All right then. I'm assuming this is several weeks later. Yeah, several weeks earlier. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. There's mud. Okay. I'm sorry. It's so amazing seeing them actually wearing, like, actual colourful clothing. It's such a breath of fresh air. Fortune favours the bold. He really likes that phrase.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I know Latin.
Apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Oh, brave. I thought it was bold. Am I thinking something else?
All we have to do is deliver.
I might be thinking something else. My bad.
And ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Well, then again, I suppose Latin. There's several different variations of the same words of Latin. So I want to pause, but I also don't want to skip by accident.
Meet new women and simply have some fun.
Sure.
But Latin is one of those languages that has several different meanings and specific words that sound very similar, but have like different connotations. So it may be like similar but different phrasing.
My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
I really want to pause. I want to talk, but I don't want to skip. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, bro, why can't more games be like this, where they actually show like, I don't know. I hate when games try like making these ginormous castles that are like the size of countries. What's your language, Sir Hans?
Look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Because I know they actually use real-life locations as well as they actually taught historians to be able to guess what the castle would look like. So it is genuinely beautiful. It really bothers me when media makes like ginormous castles the size of like, well, kingdoms. It's like, just because something's a kingdom doesn't mean the entire kingdom's a castle. So I like the fact that they've grounded it. That's nice. Ooh, we're on a horse.
Looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great responsibility.
That's something I forgot to mention, actually. So I'm kind of doing a night playthrough this run. I say this run. Because I have sucked at stealth in every single game I've ever played. So I'm doing a night run, basically. I'm not going to do any stealth. I tried doing stealth in the first game, and I was horrendous at it. So I'm basically just going to do sword, and just go with it. The other thing I was going to mention was I did get a few people asking about why House Evermere's motto is in Latin. And that's just because, obviously, back in the day, Arthur was a Romano-British warlord, and during that time period, the two major languages you would have been speaking at the time would have been Latin from the Roman Empire, the Roman Empire, when they were ruling over Britannia, as well as the fact that the other one would have been Common Brythonic, which would have been the language that people spoke. So I would imagine that House Evermere is very old, so it would be speaking within Latin. That's the reason it's in Latin. So I just thought I'd mention that while we're here.
You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Yeah, it's probably testing you.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a horse.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm just staring at his house, but I'm sorry. It's so strange to me seeing actual color in the medieval game. It's weird. It's like it's something I loved in the first game, but it's just I'm so glad that it's in the second game as well. Generally, it's just amazing the way they keep doing it.
I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Around them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
You want to bet?
Don't
No,
do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you
Fair
people?
enough.
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Oh boy.
who side with King Sigismund.
Oh boy.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies. Not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I am a knight, and I am a soldier, and Lord Capon's bodyguards. Soldier, more than Gotcha. So I'm not going to be a scout. Soldier's probably the best one. I'd personally want to like a split between these two, but I'll do soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, You're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Charisma, Night, Dread, Domination, Coercion. Gotcha. Okay.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we
Okay.
can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Okay.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
You just Hans.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay. Are we not helping him then? No? We did just offer to help, and he said, yeah, we could use your help. And then he's like,
What now?
okay, that's fine.
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
That doesn't
And what about those bandits?
seem like a good idea, yeah.
They're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
That's no. Okay, this seems like a very... By the framing, I'm assuming we're going somewhere in the middle of that little area.
Come on, fellas.
Yeah.
We'll camp here on the bank.
That is a horrendous idea,
We
Hans.
can bathe.
Okay.
I think almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Okay. This doesn't seem like a good idea to me. But, it's fine. Right. I swear to God, I remember this going really badly. I don't remember how.
Call off that
Come
gun of
here.
yours.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under...
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen,
Okay.
if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, alright?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.
Getting me used to the systems and stuff. Feed.
Look
There
what I
we go.
have for you.
There you go. Golden. Right. Sir Hans.
Henry,
come here. Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then.
Okay.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Right, where's my helmet? Is it in my inventory? Oh, there we go. If I read... That's something also I really like, the fact they actually force you to wear armor properly. So you can't just chuck on a breastplate, you have to chuck on everything else first. Which I really appreciate. It's a small thing. Oh, I do put a cough on first. There we go. It's a small thing, like you can't put the the kettle hat on without a cough, which is really good. I don't know, it's a small detail. It's like such a minor thing, but it shows like just the fact they actually care. You know what I mean? It's good. How do I jump again? Oh, there we go. Yeah, hello.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Okay.
Let's start.
Let's get warmed up.
Okay.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress.
Okay.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in
Okay.
plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay.
Very nice exchange, Henry. That got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. What are you doing?
I'm not. I'm pressing it. What? I'm pressing it. Swear to God, I'm pressing it. What? Yeah, press. Yeah.
Nice. That's
Ooh,
the way.
okay, got it. So I have to time it a bit more. Okay, gotcha.
Wrong.
No?
For Christ's sake.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Yeah, this is what I remember from the first game. The part of the
Nice.
attack.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing
Okay.
to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Good, Henry.
Bam.
Well,
Okay.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On
All
guard.
right. Poke. Ooh.
Square again. Well done.
Back up, back up, back up. Psych! You thought. Stop. Stop. Backing up, backing up, backing up. Ooh. Okay. Now. Ooh. Okay. Backing up. Stop. Ooh. Ooh. Stop. Ooh. Too early. Bump. Okay. Ooh. Cheeky. Ooh. Okay.
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard.
Come on, Henry! That was so hard. How did he do that? Block. Nice.
Okay. Do I have to yield?
See that, fella?
Because then there are health bars going down. Shit. Whoop. Oh, so we lost a bit.
Yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
But
Go for it.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
yeah, I think I won in Rado last time
I
as well.
won back then too, as I recall.
Yeah, I think it was
You
both.
had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of trading. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Shot a hare, and you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away.
Hold on, sorry, it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. What's going on?
So when you were
Yeah, maybe, there you go, fine.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Okay, here we go, sorry. Yeah, it seems my stream likes to mess up sometimes. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Yeah, see, like that, just stopped. What's going on? Okay, let me keep it like this. Maybe that helps. Try that. Okay. strength, agility. Let's do strength.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook.
Oh yeah, I think I
peasant
romanced
the
her in the original
She
game.
saved my life.
mill. A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission, and I came back.
At last someone with some sense, who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Shit, sorry, I fully zoned out there.
What's her hands told
My
us?
Vita was glitching out a
Berghoff
bit.
is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Yeah, no, I'll do weapon.
The sword
That's what
is
I
the
mean.
weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to think about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
I was gonna say, yeah,
It's all
kind of
right.
Well,
a bit rude of you, mate.
I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
This is a terrible idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe.
This seems way too open.
Don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, this seems like a terrible idea. At least it's not Nightfall. If it was Nightfall, I'd be laughing at him.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
They're actually okay, that's cool. I like they actually showed him actually struggling to get the chainmail off. That's cool. I like that.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
See, if I was Henry, I wouldn't get undressed. I'd wait for him to get changed, go to the bath, watch over him, come back, and then we'll
Will
swap.
I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yeah, this is a terrible idea.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old bull.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
For God's sake, Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
Oh my God, Hans.
We don't want them to spot us.
Do I...
Hans!
I'd grab my sword. I don't know, it's just...
Got to sneak closer. Follow me.
This is just a bad idea.
Don't give us away.
This is just a really bad idea.
Down, you ox. They'll see you.
Yeah. This is just a bad idea.
Singing? They must be close.
Yeah, you fucking perv. Pardon me, pardon my language, I'm sorry. Alright. Okay, Hans. You damn perverted man.
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Okay, fine. We're so gonna get jumped, aren't we? I'm just waiting for us to turn the corner. And...
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on.
What's over there?
Let's get closer.
What's over there? Can I... How do we zoom in?
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down.
Hold on, let me grab... Hold on. I can't tell if my eyes are just messing me. I swear to God, I just thought I saw someone. Hold on. Where are my glasses? Aha. Hold on. Sorry, 2 seconds. I swear to God, I just saw someone. Oh, no, never mind. It's just... Oh, actually, no, that's definitely someone. Isn't it? That looks like someone.
One of them's doing laundry. Have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
There's definitely someone there, isn't there? Red, like a red outfit on. Yeah, she's definitely hearing us, by the way. I want to point that out. But okay, this is their way of teaching us the. Okay. This is them showing us the stealth mechanics, but that is definitely someone. We're so gonna get jumped, aren't we? Is it? I really can't. That is someone, isn't it? I can't tell who that is. Is that someone, or am I losing my mind? I might just be losing my mind, you know. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Well, that's pretty. There's definitely someone there, isn't there? We're about to get jumped. We're about to get jumped. Undeniably, we're about to get jumped. He has a survival instinct of a goddamn trash can. Yeah, we're about to get jumped. Okay. We're being jumped.
Henry, I told you to...
Yeah. What a surprise. What a surprise. I can't really say I'm shocked. Oh, yeah. Is dead.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no, we need to stay down. I was gonna say, yeah, we need to stay here. If we go and fight them, we're dead. We have no weapons, nothing. So, trying to fight them is idiotic.
Oh, fuck. A letter.
Okay, this is where you might need to step in. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Yeah.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just
Okay.
leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Ooh. Ouch. So assuming that's our main villain, but obviously to show he has a good moral compass is better. Okay, fair enough.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
So we're dead.
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just
Ooh.
now.
Careful. Ooh, he got shot. He got hit. Ooh.
Fucking harder! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught! He's quick!
Ooh, yeah, that's not good. He's got an arrow in his... Is that his shoulder blade?
Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Do not pull it out. What are you doing? What are you...
Oh, fuck!
Hans, you break
You've got
it.
to flee. Can you walk?
I mean, okay, actually, saying that. If it was a bodkin arrow, okay. It depends on the type of arrow, to be fair, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Okay.
Lead the way.
Alright. Ishrantos.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Okay.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
With what money? But okay, fine.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
I'd probably head back.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
I mean, I suppose it was like a several-day-long trip, to be fair.
Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Careful. Stick behind
You
me.
watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in
Okay.
the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, mud trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want us
Get to work.
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up. Or the chief will hear you.
It's still easy here. And that's skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in pitch black. When all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the woods is better than getting killed in this skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find.
Okay.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Against Lefty
They're coming here. Stand still.
Watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run. Quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? But we were sent up top.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Going around. We'll catch them at the top.
Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. So we're meant to just keep running, right? That's my assumption. Oh. Were we not? Was I not meant to? Oh, hold on. That's awkward. Okay. I guess I want to go back. My bad. There you go. Come on, Sons. I think I ran a bit too fast there, one. Okay, let's go.
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Okay, bet. Sort of. Ooh, yeah. Okay, boys. Alright then. Run the ones.
You're a dead man!
Fucking hell!
Fuck that!
Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Whoop.
Fuck that!
Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Distance. Wah, got him. This is going to be a scripted loss. Oh no, not for the rescue. Whoa! Ooh, Henry might be dead. Henry might be dead.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Yeah.
We did a fine job.
Scenes from the first game. And he's alive. Let's go. Alright, no way he was going to die as the main character, but still. Maybe he did die.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Just to make sure it's part. He's Patur.
Why? Why dead? Not yet. I'm dead though.
Taking it well?
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end. All the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
He's got close. Oh, he's taking the guy. Gotcha.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Gee, how?
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
Not wrong.
Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Okay. Okay.
How are you holding up?
Pretty bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in.
Illusion, I'm assuming.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Aster.
Doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Okay. Gate.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Whoa. Ah, illusion. Gotcha.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sylvester.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of
on.
you. He owes me.
You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Yeah, I don't think his, I don't think he's doing too well. Okay, are we already at the castle?
Focus.
Okay, so
Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
god damn.
Into it. Hang in there. Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Oh, we're not at the castle. Okay, I was gonna say, there's all the castle, wasn't sure if that was an illusion or not.
Wake up.
Okay.
The linden tree.
That's the tree his parents are buried.
Father
Yeah.
always wanted.
Yeah.
No, we can't stop.
Pa. I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
That a good? You're taking that as a good sign? Was it when the men hunting us having lights?
Hold on.
Okay, it's a house. Okay, gotcha.
We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Oh no.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Oh boy.
Think against Scott.
Henry, get the weapon. Whoa.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Ooh, that's not when you want to pass out. Ooh. That's not good. He dead. Okay, that's a very I like that a lot. That's a very cool effect. I like that. Go from the black and white to the drop of blood. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's a cool way to do it. I do feel like this part's a little bit overdone because we've just seen all this. Why do we need to see it again? But from footage of the actual game. Well, this part here is fine. But we just saw all that through the flashbacks.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Okay.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Okay, so assuming that means Hans beat him then.
May all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Ooh, it looks like he took a few injuries then. Okay.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Terrible Fool. You lost several main level skills. So, yeah, this is how they reset your character. Okay, gotcha. Fair enough then. Open this. Go to bandage. There we go. Sort of. Check this on. Hungry rat, she made soup.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Let's not start stealing stuff. Slowly just... yeah, that's fine. Do that touch more. But, right. Ooh, fun. Whoop, what am I doing? Well, he doesn't need it, so it's fine.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Okay, some gambeson, belt. Yeah, that's fine. I've got just been tunic in it. Really? Alright. Go get boots, hose. If I had enough first, I haven't there. Yes. Save your shop. If you remember, Slaver Shops is how you save your game. Right. Save. And whoop. Eat. Ooh, that I'm very full. Okay. Right. I kind of feel bad we just left this guy in the house. Afterwards we'll move it in a second.
I feel like a new man. Is it what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So, consider...
I will.
Nope, didn't think that.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Alright.
Alright. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Okay.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. Seeing him like...
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of... I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirt...
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by... When you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
All right.
Okay. Right. Take the spade. By the dung pile, which should be over here. So let's get the things first. The chamomile and sage.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell.
But you're alive.
Now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Comfrey, purple blossom. Must be it. Sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Right, we'll grab a whole bunch. Just because, yeah. Then this over here.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Okay. Down we go. Dog's barking. Is Hans up?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Why do I feel like we're about to get attacked? Hold on. Why do I feel like we're about to get attacked? Hold on. I picked up that guy's weapon. Let's equip it real quick. Yeah, someone's stacking. Okay.
Don't try my temper, crone. Huh? You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Damn! I'm bleeding!
Whoa, where's your boy? Wow. Double team him.
Fuck this!
Yeah, run. Run, you little bitch. Run. I probably shouldn't let them run now I'm thinking about it.
I can't handle this.
That's all I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at night.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know what you heard, but when they turned up, they found that dead fella and recognized him as one of theirs. So, they must be with that brute who caught up with you here yesterday. Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Fuck, she doesn't know the truth at this point.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage.
Let's
like you
go.
said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the
I'm
last
gonna
of my
read that in a
supply during
second.
the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes
This is
are
the
so
potion
bad,
stuff, gotcha.
It'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right. I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's really just read what this says. I have to say, I think it's very idiotic of you not to refer to King Arthur as Welsh. Because he's not. As the stories come from Cymru, then again, I think that's your English propaganda. I'm not English. The hell? I'm not English, first of all. And yeah, King Arthur isn't Welsh. So, yeah, I don't really know what you want me to say regards to that. But, I mean, I mean, first of all, I don't appreciate you, like, needing to start insulting me out of nowhere. But, yeah, no, it's just not Welsh. You're actually claiming he isn't Welsh. How uneducated are you? Well, he's not. He's by definition not Welsh. He's a Briton. Of Britannia. Well, Britain, but I say Britannia. So no, he's not Welsh. He predates the term Welsh. So he's not Welsh. So, I mean, I don't know why I feel the need to insult me. You could have just asked. You don't have to, like, immediately start going hostile because you don't understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because if anything, he's a Romano-British warlord, technically speaking. Because originally the entire concept of Wales didn't really exist until after the Saxons came, because they used the word Wilas, which is referring to stranger or foreigner in Anglo-Saxon English. So that's what they use the word to describe the people of Wales as foreigners and thing, which then got later translated into Wales. So, no, he's not Welsh. He's a Romano-British warlord. Yeah? There's like delay on my comments, hold on. Let me open up the actual chat. You're claiming Arthur is Roman. No. He's Romano-British, meaning... Okay, so... Yeah, little history lesson then. Okay, fine. You have the Britons, which are the people that are from Britain. The original name for them was Britons, not Welsh, not Celtic. It was Britons. Well, they were Celtic, but beside the point. They were Britons. So, when the Romans came to Britain in 43 AD, they conquered the area and therefore became a Roman settlement known as Britannia. And obviously, then when Arthurian legend comes about, the Romans had left, leading to the Dark Age, or the post-Roman period of Britain. So the people that were left were a mix between the Romans and the Britons, becoming Romano-British. That's the term. That's what Arthur is. He's a Briton that was influenced by the Romans. He's not Roman, he is Briton, but he's Romano-British, because the culture he grew up in was influenced by the Romans. That makes sense? Yeah, I hope that made sense at least. I think I explained that decently. Okay, why are you immediately insulting me? There's no need. Take a breath. You're all good. I'm not trying to just... You can have a casual conversation here. There's no need to start swearing. I don't mean to be rude, but take your own advice. Do some research. The term Welsh didn't exist yet. I literally just explained that. The term Welsh did not exist yet. You're using the term Welsh to describe Arthur when Arthur existed in a time period before the term Welsh. It's like describing Romans as Italians. It doesn't make any sense. I'm really trying not to be rude. Like, I'm really not. But, like, you're kind of not getting it. Okay, fine, hold on. Okay, you know, actually, I'm assuming probably your argument then is, since, I do apologize, but a bit of delay in the comments. Before you do that, I'm assuming your argument is the fact that Arthur, if you're using modern titles, such as Welsh or English, for the Saxons and the Britain people, therefore Arthur would be Welsh. But again, he still wouldn't be Welsh, because where was Arthur born? Where was he born? No, he wasn't. He was not born in Wales. He was born in Tintagel, which is in Cornwall, which makes him Cornish. So if anything, Arthur's Cornish. Again, the thing is that, like, there's no need to be rude. If you didn't know something, you could have just asked. You didn't come out with this hostility. So yeah, he was born in Cornwall, specifically in Tintagel, in Cornwall, because this whole thing is the fact that Uther was taking over the kingdom of the Duke of Cornwall of Tintagel, laid with the Lady Gwaine of Tintagel, and Arthur was conceived in Tintagel. He was born in Tintagel in Cornwall. Do you think someone being born somewhere doesn't... I don't... Have you left? Have you left the... Hold on, let me go on YouTube, hold on. No, he isn't. What? Pick up any Arthurian legend book for me. Any. He's not Welsh. Okay. For the record, I don't even call him Cornish. I don't use that term. I use the term Britain, or Romano-Britain, or Romano-British. I don't use the term Cornish because that's wrong. However, he's also not Welsh by every meaning. Like, I don't. Okay, random question then. Where do you think Lancelot's from? Where's Lancelot from? Where's he from? Where's he from? Have you... Hold on. Oh, there we go. Lancelot is Welsh, of it. Did you just say Lancelot is Welsh? Dear Lord in heaven. Holy Father of the distinct... Oh my Lord. Oh. Lord heavens above. Did you just say Lancelot is from Wales? Oh my God. Explain. Explain how you got... His name is Lancelot du Lac. He is literally French. What do you mean? He is French. He's from Benwick. He is French. He is son of King Bard of Benwick. He is French. In what universe is he Welsh? In what universe? No, you have to rage baiting. You have to rage baiting. No, you're rage baiting. You have to be. There's no way you've actually sat there and said that Lancelot is Welsh. There is no way. There is no way you've said that he's Welsh. Nope. Not believing that for a second. You're rage baiting. You are 100% rage baiting. You have to be. You have to be. I can't tell if you're actually being serious. I genuinely can't tell. That's concerning. Are you actually rage baiting? I can't tell. There is no way you think Lancelot is Welsh. No. You are not seriously coming on and telling me to do some research when you're claiming Lancelot is Welsh. He's French. He's French. He's from Benwick. Or Benwick, if you want to use the English name. His original name is literally Lancelot du Lac, which is Lancelot of the Lake, because he got taken when he was a child from France to the Lady of the Lake because his parents died. He is French. He is French. You have to be rage baiting. There's no way you're not. You have to be. I refuse to believe you're not rage baiting. I think you've left. That is insane. Like, and the thing is, I'm fine if you want to have a discussion about it, like if you want to genuinely talk about it, but like, why are you coming in insulting me? There's no need. There is no need for that. There is absolutely zero need for that. I'm assuming probably what's happened, if I'm going to make a quick assumption here, I'm assuming you're Welsh. And I mean that with all the respect in the world. I'm assuming you're Welsh. And that you're very protective of your culture, understandably. But there are certain things that just aren't Welsh. Arthur is one of them. He predates Wales. The concept of Wales, he predates. Because he was there, King Arthur was right after the Romans left. So it was a fractured place full of so many different clans and minor kings that there wasn't even a place called Wales yet. I mean, the closest you probably have is what you've said earlier, which is Kimmery. But even then, that was considered a piece of land, not a cultural identity. And even then, Arthur, there's more evidence that Arthur ruled in so many different places other than Wales. And even if he ruled in Wales, that wouldn't make him Welsh. Does that make any sense? I'm assuming you've left, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. I think that I can't. A small part of me is questioning whether or not you're rage baiting, or the person that was here was rage baiting. I generally can't tell. They did. It worked. They worked. They did it very well in that case. If they've done that, they've done it very well. But I just don't get the point of doing that. What's their name? Yeah, okay. Their literal name is Cymru, not Wales. Yet you use Wales. Okay. I don't know. I don't see the need to be disrespectful. There's just no need. There's just none. Like, you could have had a conversation if you wanted to, but you came out swinging, insulting, swearing for no reason. I don't get why you decided to do that. But, okay. Right, I'm going back to the game now. You're not rage baiting. Okay. If you're not rage baiting, and I'm taking that as a genuine, you're not rage baiting, my assumption is then that you're a very passionate Welsh person. Which is good. You know, passion's a good thing. And don't get me wrong, some of the earliest iterations of Arthurian legend are Welsh, because they're some of the few people that managed to carry the story of Arthurian legend orally for several years. But it doesn't make the characters not Welsh. Not Welsh, I mean. We're talking so far back from that let's do super hypothetical here. Let's do super hypothetical. Let's say King Arthur is Welsh. He was born in Wales and he's ruled. He is a Welsh king. Let's just say. Why would he use that term? Why would he want people to call him that? It's a term the Anglo-Saxons used to belittle the people of Wales. Of Cymru, as you put it. They've erased that original name in favour of Wales. Why would Arthur allow his people to be called that? No, he wouldn't. He would stick to the original name, Britons. That's what he would stick to, because that's who he is. That's the type of person he is. He stands by. He's not going to adopt some name that some Anglo-Saxons used to insult his people. He's not going to adopt that as his name. Why would he? He wouldn't. He would stick to the previous name. He would describe himself as Celtic or Briton. And this is me being generous. This is me claiming that he maybe is Welsh, which he definitively isn't. We have no evidence of him being Welsh. He'd be in Britain. Even then, he'd be born in Cornwall, if anything. So even being generous, there is no world in which he would call himself Welsh and be Welsh. I'm trying to be really respectful here, but you've come in insulting and having a go, and I understand you're very passionate. That's great. That's awesome. However, if you're going to sling insults, make sure you are correct. And I get it. You're very passionate. Great. That's awesome. Maybe double check what you're saying before you say it. All I'm saying. Because if you want to have a conversation, I'm down. I love Arthurian legend. I'll talk to anyone for ages. So I don't mind that. Not at all. My issue is when someone comes in and starts insulting and and yelling and going on a whole tangent, swearing, cussing me out without even having open to a conversation. And the thing is, I'm assuming you probably haven't done much research yourself. And maybe this is something that was taught to you in school, or maybe a parent's or family belief. But you haven't researched it yourself. You haven't probably read many Arthurian legend books. And you've just turned around and started insulting. And as much as I really appreciate your passion, because you're clearly passionate, that's great. My issue is the fact you turn around and start insulting. There's no need. There is absolutely zero need for that. Okay? That's all I'm saying. There's absolutely no need for it. And you probably left. But, I don't know. I just don't get the... Like... And what was the first thing you said? Hold on. English propaganda. For the record, just want to make this clear. Arthur isn't English either. Just want to quickly cater this to both sides for a second. If anyone claims Arthur is English, they're an idiot. Undeniably, they're idiotic. English are literally the Saxons. You're claiming Arthur is the Saxons, who are the people he's fighting. If someone says that, they clearly do not have any idea what they're talking about. I have never claimed that, nor would I ever claim that, because it's flat out wrong. Okay? So I'm agreeing with you on that point. They're not English, and if anyone claims they're English, then yeah, they're flat out lying and trying to change things. 100%. But it's also not Welsh. There's a line here. They predate both those terms. In the same way, I wouldn't call... Even the Saxons, I wouldn't refer to the Saxons as English. Because they are so culturally different to the English. Yes, they started off as the Saxons. But the time they evolved, grew, became a different type of culture... To the point where I can't even say they're the same. They're similar, yes, but they're not the same. Does that make any sense? I say as if they're still here. I don't think they're still here. But anyone that's curious, yes, if anyone claims that Arthur's English, they are flat out wrong. I want to make that very clear right now. He is flat out wrong. But in the same way, if you claim he's Welsh, you are also wrong. Okay? All good? Awesome. Going back to the game now.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. First, go to the recipe book.
Read.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench, and we'll start.
Okay, so... 1. Add chamomile tea and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, pour. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Sage. Need wine and chamomile tea. Okay, that's fine. Right, so wine's going to be our base. So where's wine? Wine.
You have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
So cauldron's the base.
Picture from the shelf on the left.
Yeah.
According.
Perfect.
What did you do there?
Wine, of course.
Yeah.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay. How do I... Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Get that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows.
Okay.
If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame.
Okay.
Move the cauldron up.
Done. Okay.
Good.
So...
Now we'll start with the brewing.
Okay, right.
Get all the herbs that you need ready.
Oh,
the ones you put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First,
chamomile first,
throw
yep.
2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Right. Then,
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
okay.
All right.
So take sage and we grind it up, right?
Full of sage. Grind it with a mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
Yep, grind it up.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay, voila.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, bam. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I can't. Come on.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Okay, right, I need to carry this corpse. Right. Pick him up, go back to the stream. Eve ho, Eve ho, Eve ho. Right. Almost there. Ooh, that's not good.
Bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
There we go. Bury him. There we go. Perfect. He has been buried.
The earth rests lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Better not from back. I mean, I did just realize I am poaching. I've just realized that I just committed a crime. Oh, it's Behead's pig as well. Oh well, I mean, hey, I'll make food. It's fine. If I make her food, then it's fine. Yeah, look, I'll give her some pork. It's fine. Cool. I find it interesting they do tell me the fact that it is poaching. That's cool. Normally, you forget about that. Like Skyrim, I know this is a joke about the chicken, but they don't talk about the fact that like all the land in the actual wild is all things. If you can't go hunting, if you go hunting, you're poaching. You need a hunting license from the king. Where's she? There she is. Right, I'm gonna go to bed. Sleep and save. That's what I like to see, boys. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Right to keep sleeping, are we? Yep.
Ooh, still feel a bit shit.
Okay. Right, so maybe sleep.
Back into bed.
So we went to sleep till morning. Yeah, there you go. It's probably like morning we went to sleep till. That's fine. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, okay. That's my bad.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you. The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
My fucking sword! You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over.
I'll find you! Yeah!
Sorry, my model keeps glitching out. I'm trying to use the shortcuts to reset him. I don't know what's going on.
Don't disappoint me.
Well, it seems to kind of be working a bit now. Seems weird, though. It just stops working. It's weird.
Up, Henry.
Don't get what's going on.
It's past sunrise.
Keeps just glitching out. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. That's fine. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard clickering. Trying to use shortcuts and it's just not wanting to work.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh, shoot.
Were you having a nightmare?
Okay.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Goodbye. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Lifer, Lord... That is, almost.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Yeah, I remember the first time. What's the second time? I very much remember the second time.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
3.
You must have been
Oh,
seeing
2.
trouble. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've
What was the what? What is that?
Ah, it's just this
The
kind
what? What is that?
of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The
Ah,
foes took the
right,
castle
yeah.
by subterfuge.
Yeah.
We planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. Well, that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail, whacked with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor you. You chose your motto so well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajenem, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
I get it. Save you a lot of trouble because it saves the game.
Brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Hapna. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hand is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
I forgot to wash myself. I realise that now.
Rightfully earned gratitude of the House of Lifer at all times. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. We got held up in trust a bit.
Already. And it's not the first time.
I know. But I was going past and I thought I tried to sell disappointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so deep. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us. See you soon, my friend.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself.
Yeah, they're definitely all
We
dead.
stand a chance, but
They're
you're
all
right.
dead.
We shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, make...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right.
Hold on a bit. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pistol?
I tell you.
Of course, Henry, but that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. Well, surely. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, we definitely need to pay it back. 100% need to pay it back. Because, yeah, she's just... I'll read that in a second. I'll read it in a second. Ooh, I like the music. I take it this place doesn't like strangers too much. Key.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ooh.
Oh, it's closed.
Shit.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
I have a slight feeling this isn't going to work. Call it a hunch.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh god.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Go back to Rattay? Oh, get drunk. That works too.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Yeah. Right.
The fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves in decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
It'll work, yeah.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond.
Don't tell them.
No message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. We're good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
It's the lady.
What is it? It's that woman in the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I buried that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are.
No, she can't. What? No, she can't. What? All she saw you was you guys in your underwear. That's all she saw. That's legitimately all she saw. And yeah, the people were attacking. That's about it. That doesn't verify anything. And while I'm here, I would be respectful if you weren't trying to face. I'm not trying. Oh my god. Brother. Ma'am, I should be saying. I'm not trying to replace Welsh culture. You're applying something that isn't Welsh to be Welsh. You're claiming the Romans are Italians. You're saying that Italian culture is Roman. That's what I'm talking about. You're saying something that predates the concept of Wales is Welsh. That's all I'm trying to say. It's not correct. I've explained it like 4 times, and you're not seeming to want to get it, or maybe you just don't want to. That's fine. I'm not going to continue this conversation because you're not listening to anything I'm actually saying. Yeah? Awesome.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not the nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
You know,
I heard some talk about your...
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for one. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits.
I have no idea.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but they're...
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond. And don't mention it again.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your...
All right.
Over there, by the gate, my old man was meant to take him into the house. The second door in there, you have to lay each sack on the planks. So if you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, 2 men can finish the work in a jiff.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits.
Aye, it's terrible about them bands. Like it or not, you can't. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
I ain't been far, but I know this place.
I heard some talk.
Aye, no, but young Lord Semi, when rich folks get married.
Well, Lord...
How should I know?
Where's the way?
At Semi.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semi. Old Jans, they used to be a... What's that?
Oh.
If you want a young span...
I'll go
and careful with... Here he comes!
Right, come on, Hans, we do some work.
I talked to that woman from...
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too...
The main thing is, she didn't...
It's definitely her.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Berg...
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down. Let me finish. Young lord, he's marrying a local bailiff.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be...
Because it looks like Von...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So, and that shouldn't be a problem.
I'll come up with some...
I hope so. We'll ask...
There's something...
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt if we both do.
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Fine.
All right.
I'm glad.
Although...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for it. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellators, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it would be such an offence against divine...
Oh, of course, yes, of course.
Noble status in that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you. Thanks again for accepting it with...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the work, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs...
That would be kind of...
I knew you'd be pleased.
There'd have to be 2 of us.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
I love the music in this game. It's in here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, I'm playing it. Very dangerous putting it there. Oh my god.
Blessings to you. We're getting somewhere at last.
Cheers, my friends! I ask, who goes to a tavern stinking like that? I beg that.
Oh boy. What if I have this about it? I heard them insulting Hans. This isn't going to end well, I'd imagine.
Did you hear about what happened at the wheels? I never heard of any... The place by the Should you?
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
They found a dead body in that piece.
God damn it, Hans. Okay, it's fine. Well, I thought maybe outside would be a massive fight. If I turn this corner, Hans, and you're in a fight, I swear to Mother God.
See it again. It was their own fault. What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Thrusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
I mean, he's got a
Where
point.
else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize.
You want to come to the wedding? I'll give you a... If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith, you'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'm so scared.
Han.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Hans. Hans. Don't. Ooh, Hans. Hans, no. God damn it, Hans. Get. What? 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 What?
You the fucking straight out of it.
Yeah! Don't let him! You haven't a chance, bastard!
Unbelievable.
I'm wounded!
Guys, hit!
You can't take me!
You're no match for us, fucker!
You're dead.
Filthy vermin! Slice him up!
Hey, die already.
Back up. What? We've.
Nice hit. Too slow.
You haven't a chance, bastard!
We've. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's like you thought. Back up, back up, back up. Swing. What? What? Okay, we're good. Oh, God damn it. Ah, let go of me. Okay, we're good. Ooh. What?
Take that fucker out. Damn it.
I'll pay for that!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You want to try me?
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Fine, fine, fine. Rotate. 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 Rotate.
You fight like an old hag!
Discombobulate. Oh, got him. Oh, shit. You got this. Good. 1, 2, 3. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Forward. Ooh, nope, nope. Back up, back up, back up. What? 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 Got him. Whew.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Hans, don't. Hans, don't. No, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. God damn it, Hans.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Oh, they're all throwing it at him.
You know, if you just shut up and done
Oh, never mind.
some work,
That's the massive thing.
we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me? Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it.
What?
You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
You!
I'm just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
So.
Hey! Go!
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you
Farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
Yeah, same.
Alright, off you go.
I suppose I really do
over
need to
here.
find some job. I'll find muck without you. You
Well, come
stuck-up
on.
Lord of What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Huh? For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'll be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry.
Okay, right. First things first. Go in here. Wash this off. Right. Do I have my gear? I do. Perfect. I've got max nourishment. Perfect. I've got a hunting swords. Torch. Sorted. Right. So what are we up to? Right. Blacksmith. Blacksmith's probably the best option. So we're heading to B.
Keep the
This
peace.
way.
What are you doing, Whistler?
Okay, let's go to B. I might have to end stream somewhat soon. I've got HEMA soon, so I need to go get prepared for that. But, that's 7. Like, I can go for another 20-30 minutes. Maybe just up until I get to this blacksmith, and then I'll close. Going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship through the sky and Einstein. Got some cobalt radiance. Shouldn't be too long until B, I don't think. But it would have helped if I actually just looked up where B was. You know what I mean? Right. Bunch of birds. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm not sprinting, is remember in the first game you can get ambushed very quickly. by going through this areas, so I'm just being very careful in case I need to... Is that someone? Yeah, that's someone. I'm gonna go this way. That's someone being robbed. God damn it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Where is it? It's... Oh, it's this button. My bad. Save schnapps. Yoink. Save game. Alright. Ooh, okay.
What the?
Ooh, gotcha.
Fuck you!
Take care of this one first, deal with that one afterwards.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bull! Bad luck.
Kill him first, kill the other one afterwards. Down dead. Down. This one's down. It's got mail, so it's going to be difficult.
It won't get me.
Okay, got this.
Bad luck.
God. Ooh, damn it. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. I've got like 10 minutes to do this. I can do this. I might have to end stream right after I beat this guy, but I can do this.
Give me money. This is a robbery.
Please, I have nothing to give.
Oh! Stop! You fucker! Help!
Ooh. Okay, he's dealt with immediately. Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't waste stamina. Back up. Back up.
You've no chance against me!
Make him drop his guard. Back up. Psych. Back up. Make him drop his guard. Bonk. Back up. Parry, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Christ! My head!
Back up. No!
I'll beat you, people!
Okay, that was dangerous. Okay, it's fine. Back up. No need to risk it. No need to risk it. Psych! Thought. Parry. Back up, back up, back up! Psych, you thought. He's got a long sword as well, which is good. Back up. No need to rush, no need to rush. Got him. Ooh. He's almost dead, he is almost dead. One solid hit and he's dead. No! No, you don't. Ooh. Backing up, backing up. Got him. Oh, buddy, boy, okay. He's dead. I need bandages. Done. That was close. Steal all this. Yes. Right. Saxon Hall. Okay, that's cool. They actually have the name for it. I wrote Saxon Hallberg. It's not necessarily Saxon, but it's close enough. It's cool they're doing it anyway. That's the important thing. Oh, I have a cough. There we go. But, then also got some gauntlets, some arm pieces, Water toes, there we go. Perfect, I'm kitted out now. Hold on, he should also have a weapon. Did I take his weapon from him? I didn't. No, he should have a weapon. Where is he? Where did he drop his weapon? I don't see it. No, I don't see his weapon anywhere. Oh, come on. He could have dropped it far. There it is. Grab. There we go.
I was starting to think I'd end up hanging from a tree. I'm sure you'd have done the same from...
I would. Take this. And thank you.
Okay, I should probably see if we can heal. So I've stopped the bleeding, but I'm still like horrifically damaged. I don't think I can I? No, I can't, no. Okay, right, so I'll save here then. Yeah, save a schnapps, save the game. Right, well, that's gone pretty well so far. Got some armor, but I have to go because I have humour. So, take care, lords and ladies.